for those of us that are business owners, step 5 is build an extraordinary company, which means you're intelligently investing your active income from that business. Number 2, you're paying yourself tax efficiently. Number 3 is you're deliberate in your use of your active income to actively contribute to your net worth. And JR and some of the other shop owners on this call, they're doing it. One of the best investments they could ever make is in an auto repair shop. The returns are phenomenal. Your initial purchase price, as well as what you need to put into it. I've experienced that. It is active income, but you're creating that into active income to do what you, to invest intelligently and contribute to my net worth, right? Which I know JR and a couple others on this call are doing. And you're growing your company's value. This is the phenomenal magic of growing your company's value, okay? The growth is an unrealized gain and therefore is extremely tax efficient. So if you take a business and you buy it for 200 grand, and the revenue for that business, let's just pick a number, $500,000 a year is what comes in, 20% net, it's a $100,000 business at a 3 multiple, that's worth 300 grand, even though maybe you spent 300 grand on it. But over time, you make that business bring in $2 million a year and a 20% net. So it's really 400 grand a year. So at a 3 multiple, now it's worth $1.2 million. You just took a $300,000 company, made it worth $1.2 million. How much did you pay in taxes? Nothing. It's an unrealized gain until you go to sell it. Now, here's the most exciting thing about that. Now, you buy 5 stores. You're up to 5 and 6 and 7 stores, whatever it takes to get to $10 million and above in revenue. And you've increased your multiple. People are now willing to pay you not 3 times net, but 7 times net, 8 times net. So that same store put together with a bunch of other stores, now that $400,000 is really worth $2.5–3 million. And that's a store that you spent 300 grand on in my example. Does that make sense? And all of that money is unrealized gains until you sell it. The value, and that's what it's talking about here, the growth, grow your company's value. This is how to win the money game forever, guys. And building an extraordinary company is growing your company's value. Consider transitioning your company into an ultimate passive residual income opportunity by intentionally going passive. What does that look like? It looks like building strategic depth, building leaders underneath you that can step into your job, and people underneath them that can step into their job, and people underneath them that can step into their job. It's called strategic depth, and it's also called freedom. Because now you own a business. And my biggest fear was when I owned auto repair shops was having somebody call in sick, or enough people calling in sick, or maybe their wife got a job opportunity in Minot, North Dakota, and she's the higher breadwinner of the family. So they're going to Minot, North Dakota all of a sudden. And then I would have to get the phone call and I would be working the counter, right? So that was one of my biggest fears. Hey, and that's reality. That could be reality, but I put myself in a position where it would have taken a lot of phone calls. It would have taken this guy for me to have to actually go back and work the counter, right? But the reality is it could have happened. But an ultimate PRI opportunity is intentionally going passive and putting enough barriers in place to where you never get that phone call. Your manager's manager would get that phone call, right?